Hey, this is Dirty Trucking. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on here at Uber. I told you a few weeks ago the car color on this app changed from brown to blue. And now I had contacted Uber. I got a representative on the phone 2 times. They claimed they'd updated. Well, the lady, first time we had to change it to red because I told her it's a deep burgundy. Well, really, it looks more like a brown if you want to get a color to match it. But I don't know how it got changed. When this car was uploaded to the app, it was brown. And it's been brown until it got close to around the election time. It was about maybe a few weeks before the election, for the actual election, when I started getting a rider telling me that the car is blue. I don't know when it turned blue. I was just notified by a rider that I was picking up at Amazon in Detroit that the car color is blue. So I didn't check it because I was doing the ride, and I can't check it during the ride. While you're doing the ride, the app won't allow you to check. And the next day, I ended up getting a nurse, a person that works at a hospital in Detroit. She ended up walking to the back of the car. Then she came in the car and said she was just making sure she wasn't getting in the wrong car because the app says the car is blue. Okay, after she said that, that prompted me to contact Uber's customer service. I got on the phone with the customer service. She changed it to red. I said it's really like a burgundy, a dark burgundy, but she changed it to red. That was way off. Not even a match. I should have just told her brown. So now I had to call back and get them to change the car to brown. I said the red is not the match to the car. This car is like a deep dark burgundy, but it looks brown. So just say brown. It looks brown. So brown will be the specific match color of the car. So he claimed he changed it to brown. I'm going to need to log off the app, log back on, and it should update the color. It didn't update the color. It's still blue. So I sent a message through the app. I said the car never updated to brown. It's still showing blue. The Uber representative claimed they apologizing for taking so long. We've gotten to your message now. The car should be brown. You may have to close the app out and open it back up. Okay, I've done that. I've never seen a company where the car color changed and I ain't changed shit. Who changed it to blue? And it happened a few weeks before the election. It was changed to blue. And it hasn't been changed back to the proper color yet. It's not brown. And I don't understand why they're telling me they changed it to brown and it's not updated to brown. And the bigger question is, how did it change from its original color, which was showing brown, to blue? Who changed it? I don't have the capability of changing that. The only individuals that can change that is Uber personnel. Now, I don't know if the Hertz location has the physical ability to go into the app, go in and change it on their end. So if they are able to do that, then the problem would lie between the Hertz location and Uber personnel. But I don't understand how constant communication with them to get this car, because I don't like that. I don't like seeing the puzzled look on the rider's face when they come into this car looking like this ain't the right car, asking me, is this Uber? Because the color of the car is not matching. Why the fuck would you do that? And then they did it right before the election. Why the hell would you do that? I'm getting customers and I'm looking at the expression on their face. I don't even have to ask if the color of the car is showing blue on your app. I can see it in their face. They coming up to this car. They walking to the back, looking at the license plate, making sure. So now it's brown. It's blue on my app, and it still must be blue on theirs, because they wouldn't be looking like that. Why has the color of the car been changed, and why hasn't it been updated? Now they telling me. See, I don't like people lying to me. Either you lying about updating it, or you updated it, and there's something preventing the color from updating. Now, if you did this with my app and changed the color blue, what else could you be doing that with? You did that right before the election. Don't they scan them ballots in through a little electronic machine? Because I'm wondering how all these red stations popped up. All these people all willy-nilly voting for Trump. So I don't know what's going on here. All I know is that the color has not been updated to brown. And I've spoken to him several times. And then another thing, they keep changing their maintenance policy on who to contact when the car needs the service. 1 minute they had me calling the 800 maintenance number that disappeared out the car, the previous car I had. It was written down on a blue sticky note. Disappeared. Vanished. And then when I call them to ask what's the maintenance number, now they're telling me they don't have no way to contact maintenance. When we're supposed to contact them when it's time for the car to do oil change. Told me I need to drive the car back up to the location. When we used to call a location, she prints a voucher. You sends a voucher to your email to the location you send, then you go get the oil change. I don't know what the fuck going on here. They've been making all these verbal changes over the fucking phone. And I don't know what the hell going on here. You changed the color of the car. Why? And I remember after that car was changed blue, I think I read something about it. It was a crime that happened with a blue car. And I think I said on here, blue Equinox. I think it was a blue Elantra, Chevrolet Electra. I think that's whatever that crime was committed. I think that was the car. Because I think I said blue Chevrolet, damn, I forgot what this damn car is. Equinox. I think I said blue Equinox. I think the crime was committed with a blue Chevrolet Elantra. Now, that's the kind of car I had prior to this. But it wasn't blue. It was silver. Now, why is they changing the color of the car blue? And why is I'm having so much difficulty getting the car color changed back to brown? Why are they telling me they changed it? Why is it not working like they said? And now why is my star rating dropping? And I ain't got no message about I did shit. Oh, now you're just dropping the stars to put me in a different comfort level with the car. For what? It ain't finna make a bit of difference. What you do. The fact still remains, there's something fishy going on here. And I don't know what the fuck they doing this shit for. But I'm tired of it here. Nobody wants to work for a company that every time you open an app, your job could be in jeopardy. And now that Trump has won presidency, man, it definitely, they're going to be heightening the bullshit. Because it's starting already. Now you're just dropping 5-star ratings for no reason. Like, I'm supposed to be controlled by a 5-star rating. I'm a tiered driver here. Your company is the one that's going to look stupid that if I end up not here because of something you doing and won't straighten out. You won't fix your maps. The 5-star dropping. The color of the car done changed. We don't know who to go to get the maintenance done now. Ain't nobody answering the fucking phone. The phone number done disappeared for the maintenance. You got your phone reps trained to tell me that they can't contact the maintenance when they used to transfer me to maintenance a few weeks ago before the car change when I had the last car and had the oil change. All this shit being done verbally over the phone. They just keep making changes verbally over the phone. Telling me now take the car to the location. What are you doing? Are you stealing your own cars? What's going on here? Why did you change the color to blue on the app? And because my star is 4.84, what does it matter? I'm still a tiered driver. That's your star rating. That you allow passengers to get in here and lie and affect your tiered drivers with. I don't give a fuck what that star rating say. But I bet you it'll matter if your ass end up in court. Let that lawsuit here in Michigan. Let it come here to Michigan. Let that lawsuit end up here in Michigan about what the fuck y'all doing here to the drivers with these complaints and that little 5-star shit and this other shit y'all been doing. Let it end up here.